I've been doing a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so I took a break for
Right.
almost 3 years.
I love it when you say breaks. Before you go on, tell us what kind of
You
break.
see, that's what I'm saying. Do you have 2 hours?
2 hours.
I took a break. I said I was going for 2 years, but I went for like 3 years to have a baby.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and now I'm back. To sum it up, I have a TV reality show coming up.
Great.
It's just like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's coming up on GH1.
So it's going to be what, Keeping Up with Miss Bell?
No, it's Belle in the City.
Bell in the City. I love that. Right.
So it's coming up on GH1 on the 1st of August. And then we'll have a project, Help Stop Doom, so that is also coming.
Help
going
Stop
on the
Doom.
12th,
So
yeah.
fantastic.
And then I have 2 new videos that was released early this week.
Great. Great.
Onyo Gbemi and then Lege Lege. And so
That
much
name
more.
is quite interesting. Onye Gbemi. Right, great. Now, I must say I've seen the videos, man. Fantastic videos.
Thank you,
Fantastic,
thank you.
by all standards. And
Thank you.
I have an idea how far these videos will go.
Thank you.
Yes, right. So what else been happening?
Yeah, so that's the summary of everything. But there's so much more we are doing. I'm this year, before the end of the year, we want to do like 10 videos. Then later the team said we have to do 12 videos. And we've done 4 videos already. We've released 2 videos. There are so much more we have to
Right.
shoot. So yeah,
Right.
there's so much coming up.
Oh man.
Now that I'm out, I'm out.
My girl's been doing great.
I
She's been doing
resumed
great.
work, so
Right.
no stopping.
No stopping. No stopping. No stopping.
And then also there are some gigs coming up.
Gigs coming. I love gigs.
Every
I love
last
gigs.
Friday, every last Friday of the month, I will be having a live concert for Corporate Ghana at Grand Samora. And then also, there are some gigs coming up in Belgium, Holland, and Germany. Yeah.
Right, so in case you just joined us, you're on to Hits 103.9 FM in the studio with me, Miss Bell. One of the biggest artists and controversial celebrities Ghana's actually seen. And
I'm not controversial.
Man, I think you are controversial. Let me. Anyway, Mr. Blay, it's your time. What's been happening? I saw your concert at the Alliance Française. It's an awesome one. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, you rock.
Well, we've been in this business for so long a time, so when it gets to that time, you know what to do.
You know what to do. You see, when a man speaks, you hear hip hop in there, man. You know what to do. Anyway, so what's been happening? I know you've got an album. I have an excellent album. I've been enjoying that in my car. What exactly is happening with you? What's new?
I got some things lined up, and I've been back with the music and doing some few productions here
Right.
and there. And I'm also getting ready to hit overseas and extend the Simogodus and the Kwajes and the Buffos and all that.
And about the hits. About the hits.
Yeah, about the hits.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So so many things are in the pipeline though.
Right.
And I'm also getting ready now to produce the up and coming ones,
Right.
because apart from the fake ones being in there, there are real ones in there, and we want to tap the real ones, and so that the music of Ghana and everything will get across the ocean and let them know what's going on here, because we have so much to offer here as a people, because Ghana is a country of different tribes and different forms of music, and we have so much to offer. So this is where I'm trying to lay my head and everything on, so that we can let the world know that Ghana is a place that can never be messed up with.
Ghana is a place that can never be messed up with. Words of Gyedu Blay Ambolley right here on Hits 103.9 FM on the Urban Hit Show with myself, Mercury. Well, we're going to shoot straight into brand endorsements. Now, endorsements are a form of advertising that uses famous personalities or celebrities who command a high degree of recognition, trust, respect, or awareness amongst the people. Now, endorsements are forms of advertising that uses famous personalities or celebrities who command a high degree of recognition, as I've said. And in the studio, with me, a lady and a gentleman who have had a taste of brand endorsements. Now, we're actually treating this on the Urban Hit Show because we have this segment that we call Celebrity Take on It. Now, what happens is that we have celebrities come into the studios to tell us their view on issues happening in the world of entertainment in the country and well beyond, and that's exactly what we get to do right now. So brand endorsement. Now, Mr. Blay, you are an icon when it comes to brand endorsement. So we would like you to share your brand endorsement experience with us. We know that you have had some sting with Glow.
Yeah.
Is it still on?
I'm done with Glow now.
You're down with Glow now.
Yeah.
Why are you not on Glow now?
Because I've been with Glow for the past 5 years.
Right.
And talking about the do's and don'ts of whatever that was stipulated in the contract, that many things were falling short. I think that the kind of determination that Glow brought, right from the beginning, it swindled down, and it's not making the artist known because, in the contract they say, hey man, they're going to be doing 5 shows in a year and all that. Sometimes the whole year, just only 1 show.
So Glow did not honor their part of the contract?
To me, that's what it is.
All right, so Gyedu Blay Ambolley is saying that Glow did not honor their part of the contract. That's the reason why he is off Glow. So whose decision was it? Was it your decision? Was it Glow's decision?
The decision came from both.
Both sides?
Yeah, both sides.
Mutual agreement?
Yeah, mutual agreement. Because when it comes to a certain time, I think you have to look at the whole scene right from the back. Analyze and, know how to, stipulate things and all that. But looking at what, that transpired, I think that it's about time that we need to move forward because there are a whole lot of, brands out there and many of them are looking for artists, like you said, so that they can, use the artists and all that to make the brand known. So where we are now, we're moving out and I've been having some few calls and talks with other 1 or 2, 3 brands and we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm talking about in the next about 2 months.
2 months, so something coming up possibly in 2 months. Now we're actually discussing this subject because there are rumors running around town that Stonebwoy, Bernitan, and Sarkodie have actually turned down endorsement deals from Glow and Tigo respectively. Now we are talking about this, and I just want to take it from your angle. As it stands now, do you regret actually having those ties with Glow? As it stands now,
one way or the other, because if an artist is kept under the table for a long time, there's a kind of a gap in between the artist and the public. Artists need to be out there. Artists need to show the public that because the public are always curious about what's happening and hey, what's happening with this man? What's happening with that man? And all that. So if anything of such endorsement comes around, I think whatever that is stipulated in the contract has to be, has to be met with. Because if it doesn't happen like that, because when Glow came, look at how many artists that were on Glow. We're talking about 15 other artists. And as time went on, what took place? Chinese and, all them all of them just started, retrogressing. And sometimes I read in the papers saying that, Glow has shelved down its artists under the table, and it's like there's a gap between them and the public.
Now, with this whole, Glow bit coming up with Stonebwoy and all of that, if view is going to be held that maybe Ghanaian musicians are holding some sort of a mafia, thing against Glow, what would be your take on that? You've been there.
Yeah, I've been
Have
there.
you called Stonebwoy to speak to him about this issue?
Yeah,
like discouraging him to be on.
Yeah, I mean, if you take a look at what is going on between the Nigerian artists that is being signed on by Glow and the Ghanaian, there's too much of a wide spectrum in between them. Some of the Nigerian artists, the money that they were given to them, talking about $250,000 and all that, that's not what was happening with Ghanaian artists. Because when they came first, we thought that something was really going to happen. So when we immersed ourselves with them, at some point in time, we saw that, hey man, stagnation is always taking place. And, it wasn't sounding good for the artists. So if Stonebwoy, Glow calls Stonebwoy and want to have something to do with Stonebwoy, all I can tell with Stonebwoy that, hey, just watch out. Aside from watching out, whatever that is stipulated in the contract, make sure that it takes place. Otherwise, Stonebwoy is going to be Boy Stone.
Well, we are here 103.9 FM. Words of Gyedu Blay Ambolley on the Urban Hit Show. We're talking about celebrity takes. So that was Gyedu Blay Ambolley's take on rumors running around that Stonebwoy is turning down, or has turned down, or is about to turn down, or is considering accepting. Well, I don't know which, but there is a glow in there, and there's a Stonebwoy in there. Well, Mzbel, let's come to you. You, a couple of years back, had some pictures circulating to the effect that you were about endorsing a brand, and I think something didn't go well, and it was quashed. Tell us about that.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You don't
but
want to
then
talk
what I
about
want
it?
to say is that, yeah, I have got companies approaching me for brand endorsement.
Okay.
But I don't turn them down. I give them conditions. I will do whatever it is that you want me to do for you. You pay
Interesting.
me and I work. I don't want to be tied down. I want to be able to work with everybody. Even I have got like politicians have approached me to do songs for their party and stuff. I'll tell them, yes, I'll do it for you, but I give you the music and I work. If another party calls me, I will do. Don't think that because I've done for you, I'll not, because that's my job. And then some will say yes, others will not want the condition. Privada did a commercial
Yes.
with me. They paid me, I work. If Volti calls me and they have no business with Privada and they want me to endorse their water, I will. You can't tie me down. I don't want that. No.
Now, don't you think that actually gets to be conflicting? Example, you're doing Voltic and Privada comes.
it is conflicting
you're
for
seeing
you.
drinking Privada, you're seeing drinking the
all-
other brand. Does
It's
it?
all water. Yeah, so if the condition is not good for you, then we don't do it. Because if you like he was saying, if you tie me down and for so many years I'm not doing anything because I cannot go to an event where Voltic is sponsoring. I cannot even go to a
Where
red
the
carpet.
other brand is. Yes.
So yeah, you can't tie me down. So I'll give you the conditions. If you are cool with it, we'll do it. If you are not, then you have to work and I have to work.
So you think these are some of the issues that are discouraging these guys we are talking about from
Yeah,
endorsing
because
these
you know
brands?
when they sign these contracts with you, it's not like they are going to be putting up events for you to be performing, making appearances, traveling around and doing your job, making more music. Once in a while, before they will have like a corporate event for you to go show your face and perform. And as an artist, you need to be working all the time. It kills everything. So I will not do that. I like to be active all the time, And then when your fans don't hear from you for a long time, then they start saying stuff like, oh, watonsun. So then after your deal is done and you want to come back, it becomes difficult because then they haven't heard from you for a long time. They are used to other people now. It's like you're coming to start from class 1, pay payola, do this, force people to, it becomes, yeah. So because of all of that, you don't see me do a lot of stuff. But recently, I'm having a deal with a condom company. I did a photo shoot for them, and I told them, I'm just doing the photo shoot for you.
You're doing a photo shoot. Okay,
and
so
now you put me on your billboard. But if another condom company calls me,
so it's exclusive. It's exclusive on Hit 103.9 FM. Mzbel is
hey.
Mzbel is what? She is in the process of
very
endorsing
Very soon.
very soon.
Actually, they saw pictures of me.
You want to tell us? You want to tell us which brand it is?
I cannot tell now. Because they haven't given me 100%. I might change
They've
my
given
mind.
you some.
I might change my mind.
It takes
I want
more
to-
for the photo shoot.
I'm thinking like 70%. But I can give it back to them if the deal. If I'm not comfortable with the deal. I can give it back to them. Take my pictures. So I can't put their name out there when the deal doesn't